Hi everyone, it's Elise with the Inner Spark Project. I hope I'm in the frame. I'm sitting in front of a tree and I feel like the camera is way higher than me. Today I want to talk about habits. Those habits you're trying to break and the new habits that you're trying to form. Habits like changes in your diet, changes in your physical activity. Maybe you're starting a program at the gym or at home. Changes in habits like not being late for anything anymore, appointments. You want to not be a procrastinator. So I was thinking, when we get derailed, when we're attempting our new habits, we start beating ourselves up, right? We use all kinds of self-sabotaging language like, oh my gosh, how come everybody else seems to be able to do this so easily and it's so hard for me? Or I'm never going to be able to do this. Screw this, I'm just gonna, forget it. None of this works, right? So that little gremlin who's chit-chatting in our ear, sometimes both ears, I want to come up with a way that you can begin to shift that inner self-sabotaging language that you can do really quick. Because if you don't have a technique that you can do quick, you'll derail yourself on that too, because you'll say, I don't have enough time, it's just too much to do right now, I'm overwhelmed, blah, 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 and we come up with a million and gazillion excuses. So this is free, this is quick, and this will change your life if you use it on a regular basis. It's what I call the sticky ball. Okay, so you heighten your awareness to notice when you're not feeling good, and you start to notice the language you're feeling. If you're feeling depressed, you're thinking, what am I focused on that's making me depressed? So you start thinking about that, and then you let yourself get angry, kind of like, you know how kids don't hold things back? You start thinking these thoughts, and you start gathering these thoughts into what I would call the sticky ball in front of you. Mine is sort of about the size of a basketball. And I say sticky because sticky works for me. I want all these feelings to be stuck here and not fly away. If you'd rather yours be like mud or silly putty or glue or however you need to make it for you so that it works, yeah, you be creative and create your own ball, sticky or otherwise. So you create all this ball and you're bringing in all these negative feelings until you got them all out, as many as you can get. You get the sticky ball. Then I want you to shift gears. You know how when children play peekaboo or hide and seek and they're hiding behind something like a tree or a piece of furniture, and you say, I see you, and they put their head around the corner and their whole face lights up. It's just the most cutest thing. Life is good for them. So I want you to think in terms of that feeling of being a child peeking around a tree, only you're going to peek around your sticky ball. I want you to as soon as you've got everything together and you're heightened what you're not feeling good, I want you to take a deep breath, and I want you to say, I would rather be happy than beat myself up. I would rather be happy than beat myself up. And I want you to peek around that sticky ball, and I want you to imagine where you're going. Although I want you to see and feel, particularly feel, yourself in the place that you desire. And I want you to think to yourself, I am closing the gap between who I currently am and what I'm currently doing and saying and the person that I want to be. I'm closing the gap between who I am now and who I want to be and what I want to be doing. I'm closing that gap, and it feels so good. And yeah, I get derailed, but you know what? I get right back up. So I'm over talking that a little bit. Don't get too deep into it. I want to keep this simple. Make a sticky ball. You can do that in 15 seconds, 30 seconds, less than a minute. Peek around that ball. Quickly get into that feeling of, I'm going there. I just ate a chocolate bar, but you know what? I'm going there. Yes. Okay. Sticky ball technique. Really good stuff. I am Elise Burdick with the Inner Spark Project, reminding you to reach for the best feeling you can. Have a great day.